Hello, fellow packmates. This is Jennifer Steckel from the Direwolf Project, where science meets the Ice Age. We're the only breeding program in the world recreating the exact bone and body structure of the extinct prehistoric direwolf. Not for the wild, but for your loving family den, using only domesticated dog breeds. I've been raising these incredible American Dirus dogs for over 20 years, delivering 73 litters and over 400 loyal pups to the world. Want to track upcoming litters or see which puppies are ready to join your pack? Join the inner circle at direwolfproject.com. If you love prehistoric pups and pack-centered wisdom, give us a like, hit subscribe, and let's step out of the den together. It's a curious thing watching a 5-week-old American Dirus puppy face its first step. Not the symbolic first step a human toddler takes, with cheers and a camera roll of celebration, but a literal step down, a bold, terrifying, reality-bending, gravity-defying step. To a thinking dog, the descent is no small feat. When those brave little front paws reach downward, their rear end launches upward like a woolly mammoth catapulting into orbit. The very ground beneath them seems to shift. This moment, my friends, is what we call a puppy leap of faith. And unlike many breeds that charge first and question later, American Dirus dogs don't play that game. These puppies are thinkers. They watch. They weigh the consequences. They wonder. They seek guidance from those they trust most, their pack leaders. You. At this tender age, our puppies are still learning how their feet even work. They don't just wake up with a working GPS and climbing gear. No. Their brains are still mapping out how far is too far, how high is too high, and which surfaces are stable enough to trust. This isn't just stare training. This is trust training, confidence building, early scaffolding for what it means to rely on your human companion when the ground below looks uncertain. Before we ever bring in a staircase, we've already laid the groundwork, quite literally, in the den. Last week we introduced tunnels and wobble boards. These moving, shifting items help a young puppy learn to adjust their footing, balance on the go, and trust their body. It's a gentle exposure to uncertainty with safety baked in. This week, we add a new structure, a Kuranda Bed. This raised surface creates a mini step effect that introduces puppy to the sensation of uneven terrain. Front feet descend while back feet stay elevated. An entirely novel body position for a 5-week-old puppy. And oh, the confusion it can bring. Some puppies may overjump. Some may topple down. But all will learn bit by bit. With each try, we humans offer joyful praise, verbal encouragement, soft rubs, and our most cheerful tone. We're not just spotting them physically, we're spotting their spirit too. Once they've gotten the hang of the Kuranda Bed, some even bounce off it like fuzzy kangaroos, we introduce a real step. A small one, but just enough to cause them to pause and think. That's a bit lower than I thought it would be. And that pause, that is the gold. Because thinking dogs, like the American Dirus, don't just follow momentum. They need to believe it's safe. They're not reckless. They're intentional. And intention takes trust. With 1 or 2 baby steps, literally. We invite them to stretch their mind and body to cooperate in new ways. Each additional step you add is not just a height change, it's a neurological challenge. Puppies must now occasionally coordinate where their rear paws go. Normally, those back paws follow the front automatically, but not this time. They must move independently, in sequence, and with purpose. This is brain training dressed up as playtime. Let's not forget, a 5-week-old puppy's eyes are still fine-tuning their ability to see depth. Their visual world is a little foggy and a little flat. So while it may seem like just one more stair to you, it looks like a chasm to a 5-week-old puppy. We don't push, we lead. So here's your pack leader checklist. 1. Start with controlled movement, tunnels, wobble boards, and the Kuranda Bed. 2. Praise generally. Cheer like their favorite cheerleader. 3. Introduce steps slowly, one at a time. 4. Watch body coordination develop with each new challenge. 5. Respect their vision limitations. Don't expect sharp precision just yet. And 6, most of all, be your puppy's guide, not their judge. Every time you help a pup master a new physical skill, you're building the bones of your future relationship. You're not just raising a dog who can navigate stairs. You're raising a thinking companion who knows their human always leads them true. That is the way of the American Dirus dog. Not to charge into the unknown, but to seek, to watch, learn, and trust the one who holds the leash.
Want to meet more of our amazing American Dirus dogs? This video right here highlights their amazing personalities. Don't miss it.